What do you see here? You're right. This shows a lovely green forest with moss, tree trunks, and overgrown plants. But is that all there is to this picture? Take another good look. Can you see the snake? What about the lion or the gorilla, the crocodile, and the warthog here in the front? Amazing how much more is in this picture than we thought, and how much we were missing without even knowing it. This is also true about the coronavirus. We hear about it every day, but we may be knowing only a little about it. There are only 5 spots on our body that COVID-19 can use to enter our body. Do you know what they are? It's our 2 eyes, our 2 nostrils, and our mouths, and in no other way. We can compare this with you opening a drawer in your kitchen and finding 1 cockroach hiding in a corner. Tomorrow, when you look again, you see 2 cockroaches. The day after that, they have doubled. And so they continue doubling till your kitchen is infested with cockroaches. Now let's move back from these cockroaches to this new coronavirus.
Ake sibone ke ukuthi kungani inamandla. Igciwane le-corona linongwengwezi lamafutha ngaphandle oluvikelayo. Insipho ngenye yezinto ezimbalwa enqamula lolu ngwengwezi ibulale igciwane. Let's have some fun singing the song about how we can wash our hands. Tops and bottoms, tops and bottoms, in between, in between.
So there was once a bird, and this bird was already half dead because it was thirsty. It needed a drink of water. So this bird came across a big water jug that used to be full of water, but no more. The water level was way down at the bottom of the jug. This bird tried to reach in there, but it just couldn't get there. It was too far down. It tried and it tried and it tried until this poor bird, it eventually gave up. But it's still thirsty. So what now? And then it came up with an idea. It noticed there were these little small stones around this water jug. So it went and took one of these small stones and dropped it into the water jug. Then it went and fetched another stone and dropped it into the water jug, and fetched another one and dropped it into the water jug. And it just continued dropping these small pebbles, these small little stones into the water jug, as many as it could find, until finally the water level was high enough for the bird to drink some water, to quench its thirst, and to save its own life. So why am I telling you this story? What is the message for us who are facing this dangerous new coronavirus, COVID-19? Just like the crow who at first found it very difficult to get to the water, but because he had to quench his thirst in order to save his own life, found a way. It may seem impossible to fight this virus, but it can be possible to keep ourselves and others safe if we take the right steps. So what are these steps? Some of us have to use a taxi to get back home after work. Now this involves a number of things. Touching the door handle of the taxi, touching the seats inside the taxi, touching other people's money inside the taxi and getting our change back from the taxi driver.
stands for bleach. Ordinary household bleach is the magic ingredient. But we need to mix up the bleach and the water in the right way, or it will be too strong or too weak to do the job properly. 1 measure of bleach and 10 measures of water is just right.
There are two sides to this story. There is this one side that makes you scared, that keeps us fearful that we may get infected and we may die. There is this other side that says a whole lot of people don't even notice they are infected, and a whole lot of people actually recover from COVID-19. The two stories are there together. Which one do you choose to focus on?
And so, COVID-19 spreads like a wildfire. COVID-19 is real, and it will come close to us. People we work with and people we love might die, and the loss of life will be heartbreaking. But we are not helpless, and the situation is not hopeless. We can break Corona's path and leave it with nowhere to go, and keep ourselves and others safe.